This time he takes one in off the glove of Maldonado to the backstop. That one just misses the top of the zone. It's 2-0. Leaguer. Teoscar starting his career with the Astros back. Get a ring for that collision. This ball sent to center. Still going back, nearing the wall. It's off the wall. Plays a throw in, not quite in.
Ball hit pretty well. Fastball.
Again, knowing that play in 17 still looms in the back of his mind. Here's Cade Marlowe with
both leading off innings.
And the leadoff hitter. Slow curveball fouled straight back. That one didn't miss by much. Marlowe's taken a couple of close pitch ball both times. I think it was a good call, but a tough pitch to take with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
This one into center a little bit. Tagging is Teoscar. Could be at third. Here comes the throw. And
Alex, a good throw. Alex trying to sell the fact that the throw wasn't coming in. See if he could deceive.
Ford grounds one to Altuve. Here comes Teoscar. Here comes the throw. And
quick tag. Great play all the way around, and you got to remember too. Good.
Caballero trying to take another pitch off the elbow. That's one as an infielder, Blummer. I guess you're never sure if the runner is going to come home on the contact.
Don't throw it. Get the easy toss to first to get the out.
And that one's up. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Rojas, who has played a little bit at second base, and then they have eventually made other moves without Sewald. Mouse also acquired in that deal from the Diamondbacks, and Canzone's played. Caballero, the runner on first. Jose Caballero, the shortstop on first, and a 2-1. Fastball for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Branch punches his glove, and Rojas 2 runners in the 4th.
Jersey.
Old school Navy jersey given out to the fans tonight. Just 1 hit, facing the minimum. As Yainer Diaz called a strike, it's 0-2.
That is not a good call.
Now 1-2. Swing and a foul tip caught by Cal Raleigh. Bregman taking one off the corner, but it's called a strike. Miller's had 4 starts this year where, with the end of July and the beginning of August, he faced the Minnesota Twins in Boston. He allowed 27 of his 42 runs. The other 14 starts have all been really good. He's allowed 3 run outings against the Angels and the Orioles. This way, Oscar Hernandez.
Air Jordan and Ken Griffey, age 22 to 26. Interesting to see the trajectory of those careers at that same moment in time. Got to read
it to center field. Jordan swings through that slider. While the Astros are hosting, the Mariners lead in the 4th inning.
Position almost. When he's ready, his foot is behind second.
And after walking Diaz, another one down, 2-0.
How about?
He drills one to left. That is going to be, and it bounces way into third.
Second and third. Back-to-back at bats of 109.
First base since the injury to Abreu, and now he's getting his first start at first base. John tries to hold up on a slider down and in, goes too far. It's 0-1. Combined between Milwaukee and Houston. Goes after 98 and fouls it away. It's 1. And he goes down on strikes. Singleton strikes out. 2 runners to 4. Distance of 414 feet. This one sliced field side. Home run distance foul.
You kidding? Talked about that Kansas City series. Check out what you try and stay on that outside edge, but you just saw some power going the other way.
It's 3 games. Tries to check his swing on a pitch up and in, and does, says first base. Off the end of the bat, 9 for his line. Over the head of Jose Altuve.
On the baseball, it's going to end up being a base hit. That was a beautifully thrown.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Kind of interesting to have a guy like
Julio's already stolen. That hit hard, and that's going to spin down for a hit in front of Mauricio Dubon. And JP, who went Almost skies this one to left. Jordan out. He'll have a play. And goes after the first pitch and misses 0-1. Fastball for.
Tried to sneak that fastball because if he is on that same.
He got him for a third time tonight. Cal taking one below the zone for a ball, 1-0. JP being careful with him here. That double would have been his 2 hits tonight against the Astros. JP that one out of play. We'll be honoring some of the RBI champions here.
Visit to them to say congratulations because they've been amazing for so long.
Wow, it's both runners off with a pitch and a swing and a miss. Maldonado against 2. Chaz started the day. Chaz takes one off the plate for a ball, 1-1. McCormick Diaz off the wall. And then Miller struck out John. Ground ball slowly hit towards third. 2 hops for Suarez. From Houston to Chicago to take on the White Sox. The White Sox are home for Kansas City and Oakland. Kansas City has the second. Easily see the Mariners putting together a 7-2. Even maybe Kansas City did play the Mariners very tough in that last series. Time up. Pena hits the ball hard to center field. Julio Rodriguez, though, has it there before his 3 years at Texas A&M. Here he is at the big league level in his 3rd professional season. And he has pitched well to 85 pitches each in 5 innings and 5 2/3 innings. And down. That one fouled back. It's 2-2.
Well, I think also it's a lot of the
bullpen, especially that Kansas City series. I doubt if Matt Brash leads all of baseball in games pitched. Pops that one into right. And doesn't have to move very far. And former New Braunfels Unicorn shutting out the Astros through 6th inning baseball. 1-0. Bryce Miller against JP Ford and Jose Caballero, 6, 7, and 8 in the Mariner lineup. Each of his last 5 starts. The team overall has won his last, closing in on 90 pitches. Marlowe down to the count 1-2.
Yeah, he could definitely. All these starts for JP is pretty impressive.
Yeah. That one missing 2-2.
This is right there.
Towards the middle. JP helping out JP. Jeremy. Changeup missing wide to Ford. That one literally off the end of the bat. 1-1. Ford checking the top of his bat. JP has had 3 outings this year of Ford hit a lot of ground ball. Missed the outside edge, 2-2. The Mariners tried to hold up on a pitch down, and he does as the third base. That ball's hit high in the air to right field. Pretty well tagged. Back goes McCormick on the 2-2 pitch on a close check, and it cost him a run.
Unfortunately, could not do it. Ford goes down and golfs this one out of here.
Dusty's going to leave JP in there and see if he can get through the inning as the tried when he only lasted 3 2/3. This one towards Altuve, a soft line. Takes one down and in for a ball, 1-0.